The holidays are upon us, a time of celebration and overindulgence. And in a few weeks from now, millions of Americans will decide their New Year's resolution, maybe to lose weight or get healthier. But unfortunately, many of them will fail. But our next guests have a solution to approach weight loss with a more holistic approach and overall wellness. And to tell us more, we're joined by Lee Rooney, the owner of Prana Yoga and Fitness, and registered dietitian Christina. And thank you both so much for joining us today. And Lee, this is super exciting. You have a new program. Tell us a bit about this and why you decided to do this.
Yes, thank you for having us, Emily. Christina and I are so excited about this program. You know, as a yoga studio and fitness studio, we're typically doing workouts and fitness. And one of the things that we wanted to incorporate was the fuel for those workouts, and that is through nutrition. And that's how we started Complete Balanced Nutrition.
So let's talk more about this then. What is exactly Complete Balanced Nutrition, and why is it so important, and why should somebody consider this, Christina?
All right, so we were really thinking about people who are frustrated with fad diets, people who don't maybe really know where to start, or even people who are hesitant to start again because of their past failures. Like you said, I mean, this is a time of the year where people are starting to think about New Year's resolutions, and maybe last year's New Year's resolution just wasn't all that successful.
Right.
So this is really a holistic approach to jump-starting a healthier lifestyle that just goes beyond chasing that number on the scale, because that number on the scale, it's just not always a real indicator of health. And so the aim of this program is really to help people move beyond that focus and move towards a focus of nourishing their bodies, which ultimately leads to just greater success in maybe reaching their overall health goals and wellness goals.
And that sounds amazing. So let's talk about how we function efficiently. That sounds like we will feel better overall.
We want to function better. I mean, if you think of bodies, they're just an amazing design. And we are made up of so many cells, I think trillions actually. And so for us to function normally, we need to nourish ourselves in the right way with food. I mean, food is so much more than just carbohydrates and fats and proteins. There are molecules in food that actually interact with our physiology. And so when your sole focus is just like looking at that scale and you just focus so much on that number on the scale, you kind of neglect that nourishing your body aspect. And so this really is to help people get the nutrients that their cells need. And when their cells get the nutrients they need, then their body will function efficiently and they'll have the benefit of optimal health.
So how do we then achieve this?
Well, this new approach is kind of different than a lot of approaches that might be on social media when you're scrolling or those magazine articles that people are reading. This is about really giving guidance and information. And as a registered dietitian, I have studied extensively about the impact of food on health and on cellular function. And so trying to get people the education and the information they need about the benefits of certain foods. And this will go way beyond just a simple equation of macros that people are using. And so it will be a 6-week program. It will provide information that helps them understand that eating different foods are beneficial. And this really empowers people to begin to take control of their health.
So then let's break this down and talk about how this program specifically works then.
So what we're doing here in this program is, this is a web-based, app-based program. And so that will be the interface where you'll actually have this accountability. Accountability is one of the most important facets when going through this nutritious program that we're having. And accountability will be through a registered dietitian with Christina here.
Excellent.
Not some social media personality. We don't really know the qualifications of those individuals.
Very good point.
But the main thing here is you're going to have Christina to help you along with this program with weekly appointments for the 6 weeks duration, and she'll be helping you with goal setting, journaling, meal planning, and also there's instructional videos on how to prepare some of these foods.
Excellent.
Absolutely. And there'll also be a digital meal planner that'll help you with certain food preferences. And I promise you, after the 6-week program, you'll be well on your way to having a healthier lifestyle. We're offering this for $395, but for the holidays, with the holidays coming up and people thinking about presents to give to each other or maybe even to yourselves, we're offering a $50 discount, and you can have all this for $345.
Wow. And what an amazing idea too, because literally you can change your life. You learn something sustainable, and you learn from this. And we want folks to know too that you don't go away. You know, you can still look at the app. If you want to learn more about your overall body too, you can follow up with Christina.
Yes, I'll be here for you. I'm passionate about helping people.
If you'd like to sign up or learn more about Prana Complete Balanced Nutrition, give them a call, 434-722-3581. You can find them on social media or online at pranayogaandfitness.com. To sue or not to sue? Expert advice next.